All right, it is day one out here with Renthal Trophy Truck School. We're gonna be basically just going through the basics, getting everything all dialed in and kind of running the trucks. Got the right guys to work with out here and we'll do it. Let's go.
By the end of this thing, you'll probably be putting in laps that are pretty close to what I'm putting in.
Yeah.
And you'll know what you're doing. They're big beasts and they'll eat up more than you can imagine. It's just like a dirt bike.
Yep.
You go through everything on the throttle. You guys to pick up on my 25 years plus of driving trucks, and I want to get that across to you as well as I can, taking a little bit of time up front, slowing it down, and then let us build our blocks back together. I think at the end result, you're probably going to get a lot more than you thought, and you probably come out of the thing a pretty good competitive driver. I'd be perfectly stoked if you show up in the first race and actually get a result out of it.
Yeah, I don't know. That's why I'm here. We just got back here. Pretty epic, man. It's wild what these trucks can do. You see a big bump and you're like, oh, that's gonna hurt. And it's just whip right over it. The bumps that you think are going to hurt, you don't even feel. And then the bumps that kind of come out of nowhere, that's where you get the little weirdness. But epic day out here, the sun is shining. When you're going slow in the truck, that's like when you start, but when you're just cruising 90 miles an hour through the desert, it pretty much feels like you're on the highway. This truck is a little bit smaller of a frame, a little less horsepower than the 6100 class. The truck has plenty to go. So we were running at one point about 100, 103, 105. You're feeling that, like the air hitting your face and you're like, ooh, you really gotta kind of lock in there. And there's just a couple times where I put my feet down and you like kind of just, oh God, here. And then it doesn't want to feel it. Gonna go at my own pace. Day one. We got 4 days here. The goal is just to kind of get comfortable out there and see what we can do. All right, we just got back. Did 2 laps, couple moments of brilliance, couple moments of we about to die. It is wild. Like you're going 80 miles an hour and you're like, holy shit, going fast. You're like, it can actually go faster. This truck just absolutely just eats up anything. You see bumps that are 3 or 4 foot tall and you're like, okay, it don't matter. You come into the turns, just kind of almost like a train track. It's just gonna get into those ruts and just go and come out of it. What do you think? First time?
We'll definitely be able to get you there. For your first time, you can read terrain, but he did good. He didn't hit the brakes, and that's exactly what I told him this morning. We picked up some mistletoe over there, so
we kissed after that. There is a lot to it, right? Reading the terrain is probably more important than actually knowing how to drive. And honestly, you're going so fucking fast that your brain is trying to figure out, okay, which line to go, and before you know it, you've already passed that. Normally, you would think hit the brake, hit the brake. Those are the situations where you do not want to hit the brake. That's the moment where you're like, I need to give it power to get out of this, because let the truck do its thing, right? This truck is built to basically go through anything. The whole thing is built like a brick shit house. Big shout out to Renthal for building this absolute machine here. Kind of the same plan today. Just keep doing laps, man. Putting in seat time, trying to get as much time in the trucks as possible. Figuring out where we can gain time and where we can be more efficient. It's a game of numbers. I know I can definitely go faster.
And faster, that's where, like I was saying yesterday, that 60 to 70 difference, and then that 70 to 80 difference.
Yeah.
It's that snap coming into the corners with that spot. So yeah, we definitely, I mean, it's there. We got it.
Yeah.
We just got to get those couple things down.
So we just got into town here. We're gonna see the F-150 pre-runner. I bought this truck sight unseen. I've not seen it in person. I took it to a shop. They did a full prep on it, and now the truck is here getting wrapped. I might hate it. I might not even love it, but I think I'm probably gonna like it. So we're gonna go inside here, check out the F-150. Gotta be looking good, feeling good. Let's get it. This is the pre-runner that we're gonna be running down in Mexico. You got the bypass shocks, got the coilovers. This is basically a trophy truck rear end. The same trucks that we're driving out there in the desert. Well, the one that you see, and this is basically a very similar build. We have a full cage. This truck is just like a full-on monster ready to go. That's where the editor is gonna be sitting in the back there. The truck is getting real close. It's everything that I thought and more. We're cranking. Baja, here we come. All right, we are back. I think no matter what, it's just a process of putting in the time, learning as much as we can as we go kind of thing. Day 3, baby. Let's get it.
So in the corners,
yeah,
especially this S-turn, go back to your moto days.
Yeah.
As soon as you get started on this corner,
yeah,
you need to look at that S-turn.
Yeah.
Where you want to start that corner, because that's where you'll drive the truck. So if you get started in this thing and you're like, yep, we're bitching on this one, look at the next one. And as you're coming up into that, you're going to be in the right spot and you can already look back down the track at where you want to go.
Well, I think, yeah, and it's also just when you're in this corner, get to the point where you're not scared. Yeah. Coming out of it, because you're in this corner, you're like, oh fuck, we're gonna die, and then you come out of it, you're like, oh fuck, there's another corner. I don't care what anybody says, until you come out here and fucking drive one of these trucks, you have no idea what you're talking about. You think 80 miles an hour, like, oh, it's not that fast. It's fucking fast. On a highway, you know that pretty much that road is gonna be flat for miles. Out here, you're going 80 miles an hour and all of a sudden it's like, hey, tight left turn. You're like, oh, fuck.
Had never driven one before. Now we're here at day 3.
Yeah.
He's ripping. I mean, he's doing 80 miles an hour. We got the corners now today. The corners have come in. There's a lot more control, and now the speeds are just kind of slowly starting to pick up.
The Brenthal guys really have a good program. It allows people to come out here and just kind of work with people like Brian who have the experience, and they can kind of get you started in the right track. From day 1 to day 4, I feel pretty confident. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna be the fastest person in the world. Just gotta keep putting in seat time, putting in the miles. Every time I'm in the truck, I feel a little bit more confident, I feel like I'm going a little bit faster. You know, just trying to carry the speed through the corners and just trying to stay on 4 wheels. Pedal to the metal, baby. We're going, day 4. So today we had a different truck, different seat, different shock setup today, little different bounces or just the way that the truck's responding compared to the truck the last 3 days. There was like a 92 area that we hit. Probably could have got a little bit more, but it's funny because you get to like 88 and it's like, you really gotta like keep those wheels straight and you gotta get the right line to like get it through the 90s there. Putting a lot of time in compared to, you know, anywhere else coming out here, so.
You're killing me, honey.
Yep, I had to get you back in one piece. The big guns are here. We're going. Patrick, nice to meet you. These are the guys right here, the brothers.
That's it.
That built all this. We were just talking about how epic it's been the last 4 days. It's
nice.
The opportunity, I mean, this is really one of the only places in the world where you can show up and just drive a trophy truck.
The only. There's no such thing.
All right. Whoa, the only. But just the way it's set up, I mean, this is ideal. That the track you guys have is such a unique track too, because you get such a good variety of it. And I think, you know, talking to Brian this week, it's just really cool to go through the whole process, you know, and to get in these trucks. And after 4 days, not that I'm gonna go win the Baja 1000, but I think I could drive, you know, from start to finish.
Yeah. You want to get a ride in the
let's do it.
all-wheel drive, see what it's like?
All right, right, we just got back on the helicopter. We went out in the all-wheel drive Brenthal truck. It's the unlimited trophy truck. So it's got over 1,000 horsepower. Went around the mountain, hit a couple big jumps. We're doing it. Driving trophy trucks in the desert. The beginning of liquidated racing. Gotta start somewhere, people. Gotta start somewhere. And well, I think we started at the right place. Cut to that. Bam. Done.